banged out 96 mage. I'm doing plank makes now. And yeah, 96 magic. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Bilford here. And today I'm making a video on what my progress is of recently making my Road to Max videos and what my plan is for the future. And also going over the voting poll that's been going on this week. So I have school starting up in a week, so I won't be playing as much. I also play a sport for my school, so it's going to be real hard for me to upload videos. So I'm going to do some woodcutting for now. I already started woodcutting for the past day, and I'm going to be fire making. I just was fire making a little bit, but I'm going to be doing some AFK skills, like an AFK during class, and sometimes when I get home I'm going to be tired, so I'm not going to want to play as much. So I'm going to do some skills that I can get away with that are going to be pretty easy for first, let's say, a month or so. But I'm going to try my best to keep uploading videos, and I won't be uploading them daily, I can tell you that, but I'll upload them as much as I could. And my skilling videos won't be as exciting, and nor will my progress videos, but I'll do my best to keep uploading. I have a very small fan base, so I'm hoping you guys understand, the like 10 of you out there. But let's get started with this voting. What is up, guys? We are in the poll booth now. We're gonna get started on this voting. So we can see the thread is Jad2, Deadman, and Zeah. Now Jad2 is gonna be the remake of the Tokyo Cape, which is based on question 1. And Deadman has some cool updates for Deadman Mode. However, I don't play Deadman, nor does, I'd say, 85% of the community, so that wouldn't be much of a use. And some Zeah updates, which hopefully we see that will be improving Zeah, not making it even more stupid than it already is. But yeah, let's get started with these votes, and let's see what we can get out of this. The first question is asking about the new Jad2, which will pretty much copy the Tokyo boss and Tokyo Cape reward as we saw in RuneScape 2, and I think it's still in RuneScape 3. And the only thing new about this is that it's going to be adding in a ranged and magic version of this cape. So yeah, I'm going to go with yes, just because I do want to complete this myself. And here's a little shot of the stats of the cape's bonuses. Yeah, this would be cool for mains like me, just so we could attempt to do this boss. And I don't like the fact there's a ranged version of it, but I'm still going to vote yes, just because I would love to get a Tokyo Cape. That would be awesome to do with Slayer and PvP and stuff like that, to have that extra bonus. All these Deadman questions I'm not going to go through as much, because I really don't care about them. But I'll do my best to help out the community with these answers. DJ Timer, that sounds like it would be good. Dragon Claws, no. Stadius, Vesta, Morton, this is all no. Sure. Bounty Hunter Shop, sure. This definitely, if this were the case, I would play right now. Because the thing is with Deadman, you log in level 3, and you're pretty much standing there, and anyone can pretty much one-hit you. So you're completely vulnerable no matter what you're doing. I find it enjoyable when I get like 10 attack, strength, defense, and I get killed, and I'm going back down to 6 attack, strength, defense. Because you die and lose almost half your XP, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna vote yes for that, just for that reason. Find this useful too, because if a player in Deadman kills someone that's unskulled and he's more than 40 levels below you, you won't get their bank key. I find that fair, because it really doesn't, I mean, there's still a chance of dying and losing some things, but I mean, at that point you're probably just gonna get destroyed, because 40 levels is a major difference in combat. That's like saying a 126 combat person versus a level 86 combat, which is blowing them out of the water. Yeah, I'm voting yes for that. That sounds like a helpful little tip to save some money for those low-level noobs that do need it. This question is about the Dragon Warhammer, and I'll try to get these stats on the screen here. And I'm voting no for this, and I can explain why I'm voting no. First of all, I'm voting no because I play this game, and I'm sure most of you do. We play this game to bring back the memories and good times we've had in RuneScape at this time of 2007, and I feel as if this is updates like this are making it more like a private server and taking it out of its main setting of what 2007 really was, of a simple game. I just think things like this just take it far out of its setting and just don't belong in the game right now. These are added teleports for the Necromancy spellbook. And I don't have the Necromancy spellbook, nor will I ever get it, probably. But I'm gonna vote yes for all these, just because it'll make it easier for people who are questing, and just getting around the game makes it easier, which sometimes it's a hassle. I mean, when you're like a main or you have a lot of quest points, you have the fairy rings, the ectophile, like all the little teleports you can get around the game. It's easier. But I feel like people who don't do quests, who find it boring, which definitely I can understand. This could benefit you guys and help you teleport around the game. The only thing I'm voting no for is the 8-bit tool teleport, because there already is an 8-bit tool teleport in the regular spellbook, and I don't see a purpose for adding multiple of the same thing. And yeah, I'm voting no for that one, but yes for the rest of them. The new Wines to Wine of Zamrock spell might be a moneymaker, and it might be a new way to train magic from 55 instead of alching. It's level 55, unlock it just like High Alchemy, and this spell will convert a jug of wine to a Wine of Zamrock, which I believe will be profitable. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's profitable, and it probably won't be profitable after you use all the runes, because the runes you use on the spellbook are usually soul runes and other like high priced runes like that. But I think this would be cool for peers to train, and also a way to possibly make money, an alternative to Alch from 55 to whatever level you desire. This spell I'm voting yes for because it's awesome. It resurrects your crops. So say you're doing an herb run and you have a patch that's dead, you can just cast this spell on your patch, and assuming all goes well, you will be able to resurrect your crop. And I read more about this spell, and you can only cast it once, and if you fail, you can't cast it again for a certain period of time. I don't know if that's in the poll as well, but that's what I read on it on the RuneScape forums about 2 or 3 days ago. But either way, the spell will still be very useful for people who are doing farm runs like me, and I find very use for that. This spell is also, this poll is also really cool. It's going to be a farming experience boosting outfit, which is going to be pretty much mocking the Lumberjack set. A small bit of percentage per piece, totaling out to be 2.5% increase with the whole set. And this is going to be a reward for playing the 10th minigame on Zeah, which all relates to farming, obviously. And if this comes out, I might have a reason to go do the minigame, because that sounds pretty cool. Hopefully it looks cool, and yeah. Also, another reward from the 10th minigame is a seed box, which is capable of having 6 seeds. Is a reward, and it's going to be similar to the herb box as we saw in Nightmare Zone, where you can loot only a certain amount per day, but you can still make decent money spending your points on it. And I think this would be pretty cool, and it also would stabilize the price of some seeds, because some seeds are ridiculous while some others are really, really low. So hopefully this can take care of that also. This is a new way to farm, which I don't see a use for this, because there already is a new minigame with farming. Rape farming, I don't really see a purpose for this, so I'm going to no for that. Here is the recoloring graceful set. The graceful set will be recolored if you have 100% favor at a certain house in Zeah. I'm going to pop this up on the screen in just a moment here. And yeah, here is the colored Zeah, or colored graceful outfits. They correspond to the alliance of a house that you have. And I feel like this looks like a bunch of Power Rangers, and it looks kind of stupid. But at the same time, graceful now looks pretty stupid. So I'm going to give that a yes, just because it's just a little update, and something new like that wouldn't ruin the game in any way. Additional skeletal wyvern cave be added. Access the Viva Slayer task. Yes, because I had to do a wyvern task once, and it literally took me an hour to get 6 kills because of all the bots and all the people that are AFKing him. I'll go to filter the ball skill count message. I'll vote no for this because I love seeing my ball skill count after every kill, so I'm voting no for that one. Should there be a chance of getting a bottle when fishing which contains a clue scroll? They should put which clue scrolls here, because if you're going to get an elite or a hard from fishing, I find this absolutely crazy, because a lot more people fish than slay, especially when you count in the bots. And if they're getting hards and elite clues, even medium, sometimes medium clue scrolls give really good rewards. But they should provide more information with this. They should say which clue scrolls would be possible. But I'm voting no for this just because there's not enough information for me to say yes, and based on what this just says, I would say you can get a hard clue scroll from fishing, which definitely should not be the case. If we add a permanent ditch content to put into compost bins, yeah, because not many people make compost, and usually it's not really a necessity for people who aren't Iron Man. And yeah, not much use for that, but I'll still vote yes. Finally, the last poll: should teleport scrolls be given a new unique animation? The unique animation will be on the screen in a second. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. And being that, I guess teleport scrolls are pretty common, I guess why not? Let's see some new shining sparkles amongst our teleports in RuneScape. But yeah, that concludes the whole poll I went through. Yeah, that's pretty much me voting and what my plans are for RuneScape in the next couple months. And hopefully you guys keep watching my videos when I do make them. And hopefully I get some new fans, because my fan base now is really, really low. And I'm not making videos just for fans or just for, YouTube publicity. I'm making them for my own progress and to look back and see what I did and to motivate me to keep playing, because I do lose motivation sometimes in this game. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you guys are out there are watching this. Come back and watch my other videos and get people to come watch my videos, which would be great. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Peace.